Hello, my name is Germana Ravanelli. I am a certified personal trainer, clinical hypnotherapist, and a nutritional therapist with over 30 years experience in the industry. If you like what you see here today, I'm going to ask that you subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me. Every Wednesday you'll get a free tip that will help you develop wellness tools that you can do in the privacy of your own home that will allow you to stay healthy and fit without spending money, without leaving your home, and without gimmicky, silly scams. My intention is to give you tools that will help you lose some body weight if that's what you're looking for, have a healthy, strong body, which we all do want as we get older. It really does matter. And just to live your best life. My experience is being a human being has lots of challenges, and then it's what do we do to make our life easier? The one thing that I know that is helpful in my experience is we take responsibility for the thing we live in, the body, and what we say to our body and how much time we give to our body. Our body is the one thing that we can never buy again. It's the only thing that we'll have until we actually take our last breath. So for me, taking care of the body is a sign of self-compassion and respect. So I'm going to share with you an exercise that is a spine sparing exercise. So it's designed for people that have a bad back, that have abdominal issues, that have issues that they're not able to train normally. If you have a pain problem, this exercise, if you have a back problem, this exercise is worth its weight in gold. My teacher, Dr. Sturat McGill, says it's $1 million exercise. So I'm gonna go over it with you on a bench. I've got a bench right here. It'll look like I'm on the floor, but I'm not. So I'm on the elbow and I'm on my hip and I'm pulling my knees backwards. I'm going to press off this elbow to push the ribs up. And I'm going to push my hips forward, and I'm going to sit here and I'm going to talk to you for about 30 seconds. Now, the underbelly is hard. All these muscles are firing hard, and this part's soft and mushy because we're only training half of the spine at a time. This is called a spine sparing exercise, and it is excellent for people that have neck issues, back issues, and time issues. The ideal case scenario is you do 30 seconds. We're going to come down, no flopping. You send your bum back, you wait. 5, 4, 3, I'm trying to do this fast, 2, 1. Come back up and you push your hips forward. Now, I'll actually start to shake a little bit, and if you shake, it's okay, but never allow yourself to be in pain. Discomfort's one thing, pain's not. You don't want pain. So if you hit pain before the few seconds is up, just come down and wait, and then come back in, and you might, when it's a 20-second layer, which we're just finishing now, you might only do 10 seconds. Come back up. 1, 2, 3. This is going to be 15 seconds, and then we do the other side. So if you actually poke, this part's pokey soft, and this part is hard. It's hard because all those muscles are firing to stabilize this whole layer of the body. Okay, there's a 15-second. Now I'm going to flip, so you're going to see me rotate. The beauty is you can do this anywhere. You can do this outside on your lawn. 1, 2, 3, push. Hips come forward. So the shoulder and the hip and the knee and the ear is in one straight line. And what we're doing is we're creating stiffness in the tissues that support the spine. A lot of people, about 90% of the population, will have a spine issue that will allow them to not be able to work at some point and actually lose employability because of their spine damage, or there's an overuse syndrome happening, sitting down waiting. And I'm one of those people. I've had some wicked spine issues from car accidents, and so I was taught to either learn how to manage it, release, or lose my profession, which thank God I did not. So this exercise was taught to me by a man named Dr. Sturat McGill. He owns a company called BackFit Pro. He is a professor, and he charges $1,500 an hour to teach things like this to clients, release, that need it. And then there's people like me that have taken his training that have passed that wealth on to their customers or their clients. 1, 2, 3, up, push your hips forward. And again, you'll notice this is hard and this is spongy and soft. We're only training half of the spine at a time, and we don't need the legs straight. Harder doesn't always mean better. Often it just means that the body can't handle it, release, and it buckles. So there is your wellness tip, and that was 5 minutes. Thank you. And if you liked what you saw here and you want to try it, please feel invited to do it. You can do it daily, and subscribe to my channel and follow me, and we will build a better, healthy body together.